Our friendship ended like that because I could not keep my mouth shut. I could not mind my business. And I tried as much as possible. I was like, okay, forgive me. Though what I saw was true. I was like, forgive me, please. Let's continue. She was like, I cannot be friends with a jealousy girl. Oiru, ni wivu na kukula, ni wivu because you don't have a boyfriend. Leave me alone. No. Udaku garama. Don't inbox me. You tell me to expose so and so on my channel because I can never. Staki kukimbizwa na Italian mafia. Na nirudi nikweti, I cannot even come to Kenya because I've exposed someone. Udaku gara. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Lizzie here, Kenyan YouTuber here in Italy. And as you've seen from the title, today's video will be a story time. It's been long since I sat down and did one of those. And in today's story time, I wanted to talk about how serving udaku, serving moshene, serving mohahe, serving gossip can cost you. Because one time Miss Tang over here, she served some tea that costed her a friendship, okay? Because you know udaku garama. You've seen even some of the big tea servers, like let's say Edgar Obare, he has had even to deactivate his IG page where I used to go every day to sip some tea, because maybe he exposed to something that was bigger than him. I don't know. And by the way, this reminds me when I used to do Nairobi Diaries reviews. There were some people who are DMing me, Sijui, I wanted to expose Mishi, let's say. Sijui, she told me she's going to sell some clothes for me. I sent her the money, but she never delivered. And I remember replying to them chicks and whatever, like, I am not a tea server. Oh. I am not going to expose nobody. Okay? I don't want that kind of attention on me. So you go and deal with your Nairobi Diaries cast member over there. Because even when you are paying them and when you are trying to do business with them, I was not there. Do you know serving tea can cost you? When ni deal na Italian mafia hapa ma, alafu tena nisiweze kukuja Kenya because of serving tea and exposing people. But anyway, I digress. Let's go back to the story. So, when I was in college, I used to live in a hostel. And I had a very good friend of mine, my BFF at the time at the hostel. This chick had a boyfriend. That time I did not have a boyfriend. I was go. And this chick used to say every time, oh, I feel like this boyfriend is cheating on me. I feel like he's a whatever, ni mukula watu, okay? He's a nunuita. And I used to tell her, no, this man loves you. You are the one who is, you know, and unaingiza mambo kwa kichwa yako, this man loves you. But this girl had that kasik sense. I used to tell her, this Jaman is eating some nunu somewhere out there. So I remember she went to Ushago. She went to Shago to visit her family members. They were living around the Kiambu area. And she left me at the hostel. That night, me and my other hostel buddies were like, let's go out. Okay, we went to some club around uptown. So that Saturday, while me and my other hostel buddies were sitting and sipping the Smirnoff. Okay, those days, I used to drink the Smirnoff. One Smirnoff could like black me out, okay? But that is a story for another day, not today, okay? But anywho, I turned around, I was like, hey, but that man looks familiar. That is my friend's Buthang, okay? What is he doing there with another chick? I was like, I wiped my eyes like this. You know when you see something, you're like, maybe I'm not seeing well. Let me try to remove some matope inside my eyes. I was like, but he's the one. What is he doing here? And my friend is in Ageshagi. You know, what is he doing here? So I talked to the other chick that was sitting next to me. I was like, hey, ule si boyfriend ya nani? Anafanya nini pala na dem mwingine? Well, we were like, yes, ni boyfriend ya nani? So I wanted to stand up and go at the dance floor to ask this Jama, hello, unafanya nini hapa na mtu mwingine na your Bethi Buthang is in the Geshagi kwao. And but this other chick was like, mind your own business though. So we continued doing whatever we were doing, and then around 1 hour or 30 minutes, this Jama vanished with the other chick. So that night when we went back home, back to the hostel, I was contemplating, I was like, should I tell my friend? Should I expose the boothang? Should I tell her what I saw with my eyes? And something else was telling me, no, Liz, stay on your lane, no. Mind whatever is paying you. But over here, this Kaenjo is telling me, please don't tell her anything. Don't you tell your friend anything. On the other shoulder, the devil is telling me, mwambie kwani kwa nini? Mwambie mtu wake alikuwa na mtu. And I listened to the devil. When my friend came back from Geshagi on Sunday evening, I could not wait to tell her what I saw. So I was like, hello, Geshagi kulikuwaje? She was like, it was okay. She brought me some mangoes and whatever. But the kati was itching. So when we sat down on my hostel bed, I was like, how is your boyfriend? Boyfriend is okay. He even texted me and said he misses me. I cannot wait to go to his place. And I was like, where was he on Saturday? On Saturday, he said that he was indoors. This Jama was working, by the way, and this Kachik was at the hostel, so she was a student. He said he was at home, sent me even a photo at around 9 p.m. that he was at home. You know, I was like, Bebe, your Budang was not at home. I saw him in some club in town. And this chick was like, Apana, he was not in town. He was at home. He even sent me a photo. Okay, but I was like, I saw him. You can go and ask so-and-so, the other chick said from the hostel. So I called the other chick from the hostel that we were talking about, me telling my friend or whatever. She was like, yes, alikuwa huko na alikuwa na demu mwingine. My BFF at the hostel, she went banana. She was like, I hope you're telling me the truth, because if you're not telling me the truth, shit will go left. And I was like, I'm telling you the truth. First of all, because you're my friend and I will not want him to play you. Remember, you always have that thing. Maybe he was playing you. I saw him with another chick and then they left together. This chick could not wait to go and confront the Buthang with the information, with the tea that I had served her. And me that day when I was in school, I was like, oh my God, I cannot wait to go back to the hostel so she can tell me what happened. So she went and they talked. But bitch, when she came back, guns blazing. She blamed me. She was like, you're just jealous that you don't even have a boyfriend. Me, I have this boyfriend who loved me so much. My boyfriend said that he was not in no club. Wewe ni wivi na kukula, ni jealousy na kukula. And at first I was like, what? Jealousy for what? It's not that if I don't want a boyfriend, I cannot get a boyfriend, okay? I was just trying to help you. But she was like, Apana. He even cried and said he was in no club. She should come and check me. Go and check your friend because she's jealous of us, of our love. I thought I was watching a movie. I was like, who told me to open my big, old, juicy lips to tell her that I saw the boo with another boo? Like, I should not have stayed in my lane. We even again called the other chick from the other room and was like, si tuliona huyo jamaa wake na mtu. To cut the story short, our friendship ended like that. After 2 years of being BFFs in a hostel, our friendship ended like that because I could not keep my mouth shut. I could not mind my business. And I tried as much as possible. I was like, okay, forgive me. Though what I saw was true. I was like, forgive me, please. Let's continue. She was like, I cannot be friends with a jealousy girl. Oiru, ni wivu. Ni wivu na kukula. Ni wivu because you don't have a boyfriend. Leave me alone. And I'm telling you, it was super awkward to be passing each other in them hostel corridors without talking to each other. And she was a good Judy to me. We would laugh, would go out together and have fun because she had my type of whatever character and whatever. Guy, it was super hard. I was like, oh my God, the days at the hostels were long, especially on the weekend. Sometimes I'd want even to go and knock on her door and say, please, nisamehe tu. Sikuwa nataka, if I knew I could have, whatever, shut my mouth. Ooh, to end this video, I will say from that day, I learned my lesson. And I was like, from this day forward, even if I see my friend's husband, boyfriend, klande, whatever, with another chick, even on top of another chick, nitawasalimia too. I will greet them like, hello, continue with your business. I will never ever even tell a friend I saw sijui so and so with so and so. I learned my lesson. No, I lost a friendship just because I could not keep this big old juicy lips shut. Okay. Along the years, I had sijui they broke up because she found the man red-handed with another woman. Sijui the man impregnated another working class chick. But I didn't care. I told the person who was telling me, Suna, kumbuka so and so, the one you told the I was like, Starky. No, udaku garama. Don't inbox me, you tell me to expose so and so on my channel, because that can never. Starky kukimbizwa na Italian mafia. Na nirudi nikweti, I cannot even come to Kenya because I've exposed someone. Udaku garama. Let me stay on my let me come on my channel and talk some nonsense and laugh a little bit. But exposing people, Asha, like more. What? But anywho, guys, I hope you love this video. More story times will be coming because I have a lot of things to tell you guys. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that good jazz. Until next time, remember to mind what is paying you. Oh, ciao.